What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay coming at you with another Remnant from the Ashes video. I got a new build for you guys. This is my main build that I use. I'm going to call it the DOT build because everything that has to do with this build damages over time. And with this Osseous set, the more damage you do, the longer you hit something or the same thing, the more damage you do. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the build. First off, we're going to start off with a submachine gun. It does 21 damage with an RPS of 16, magazine of 35. With the mod, I have Iron Sentinel with this. So it's a full automatic turret that shoots at 5 rounds per second and deals 15 damage per hit. Lasts 30 seconds, max 2. So this can potentially do up to, I think, 21 to 22 damage if it stays out long enough. Alright, beam rifle. You already know about the beam rifle being the best gun in the game. Then with 42 damage and RPS of 5, magazine of 30, put that with the swarm mod, and unleashes insects that will seek after enemies within 20 meters and repeatedly attack, dealing 15 corrosive damage per hit, lasts 20 seconds. You can also use wildfire shot. Wildfire shot uses an arcing fireball, and that deals 120 fire damage and ignites targets with a burning effect within 1.9 meters, dealing 720 fire damage over 15 seconds. You have at max, you have 5 of them, and they all 5 stacks if you manage to hit your target with it. So that's a good option if you don't want to use swarm. But I really like swarm. Swarm, I would say that wildfire shot does a lot more damage over time if you manage to hit all 5 shots with your wildfire shot. It will do a lot more damage than swarm will, but I really like swarm, so I just run swarm. It's whatever you want to do. It's your personal preference on the mods. For the melee weapon, only real choice that you have for a good melee weapon would be Voice of the Tempest, or you can use Smolder. But to be honest with you, that's probably like the second best melee weapon in the game. Voice of the Tempest, it gives the enemies the overload effect, so it does damage, area effect damage. So if you like are getting crowded or whatever the case, and you use this to get out of it, you can blow a lot of people or a lot of enemies away or whatever the case. So that's why it's good. That's probably why this is the best. For my armor, I'm using the Osseous set because, for instance, subsequent range or melee hits against the same enemy increase damage dealt to that enemy. Effects generate over time. Melee speed and fire rate are increased by 5%. So you're going to be doing over time. You're going to be doing about 35% in max damage. That's a lot of damage. So if this is a really good build to melt bosses with. If you manage to get 2 Sentinels out, plus your swarm, and hit them with the beam rifle without getting touched, you'll melt them like it's fucking a hot summery day and there are ice cubes sitting on the ground. I'm telling you, it's crazy how strong this build is. Alright, for my amulet, I use the Gunslinger's Charge to get that fast reload. Devouring Loot for the rings, get that extra critical, and then get that extra 10% damage with Stone of Balance. Alright, as far as the traits go, here are all the traits. The main ones you will need for this would be, let's see, Spirit would be good. Kingslayer. Executioner. Mind's Eye. Trigger Happy. Exploiter. And I think that is it. Alright. Well, that is the DLT build. I hope you like it. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later on the next one. Peace. What is this ball?